Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Basically, Oku, the people who release a lot of teasers or whatever, yeah, it's in French or whatever, so I don't really care about playing that thing, and not like I can understand it. I don't speak French. I mean, I probably wouldn't want to learn French either way. However, most languages I would probably prefer learning Spanish or something. That sounds more fun to learn. Anyway, we're getting a bit sidetracked. We've already seen the short of 5, the Fungify, and this we get a new short. I don't know if it's new in say, but like for me, anyway, we get a shot of Zane, kind of when he's big Zane or whatever people call him, with his mech form. And then of course the 5 stuff.
Nous ignorons tout. Des lames.
Sorry. And then you got Lloyd holding a Prismatic blade with a dragon behind him. There's something with claws behind him. I can't tell what it is. It's most likely a dragon, probably. Knowing Ninjago and their dragons. And we got Pixel here in the flesh, Frack, and Sora, and then Big Zane is there, as you can see, his armor. I'm assuming Zane's scanning the Prismatic blade to see like what it is or something in his database or something. And then you got also just so like I am going to turn this on low speed just so it doesn't come right at me. Then you got Not find Zane and he ends up winning, so we do know he wins. I'm assuming these are in like the first 3 or something episodes. When at least got it. Then you got Aaron doing his thing. And if you can see, that is Morro on the floor. So this is, he's finding something, but Morro has been defeated or something. From the image we got of him before, he looked completely drained and exhausted. Maybe it takes a lot to stay like alive in the ghost realms now that it's like part of the actual realms. Maybe it takes a lot of energy to maintain an existence or something like that. He looked completely drained. Maybe Morris has gotten weaker. And then you got Sora. Kai looks kind of confused, or confused probably, or he's angry. He has something on his back which I can't tell what it is. Maybe a new weapon or something. Doesn't look like a prismatic blade unless it's in some kind of like case or whatever. You know how you put like blades in or whatever. And then you got another shot Zane using his powers. There's a lot of Zane, to be honest. I think Zane fans are gonna like it. And then you got Nox. Yep, flying a bunch of Dragonians, which look cool. Lightning, red lightning, got lightning. Then fun fact, this is apparently from the intro, whatever, where you got Kerr, Zar, I think, right, or something, kind of pouring out on Kai and Nia. This is from the intro. I don't know if different characters have different people like showing who they're gonna fight up against or something, but like this is from the intro. And honestly, it seems to be like a cool intro, a nice intro. I do like when they change the intros up. I don't like, the only time I ever watch for an intro is when it's the first episode. If it's the same consistently, but if it changes, I'll watch the first episode intro. I don't bother watching the intro. When I say skip intro, immediately. Sorry, like I just can't, unless it's like a really super addicting like song. For example, the Pokemon anime song. I used to love watching Pokemon. I finished the whole thing, and the new series I hate it, so I'm not gonna go on that. But the song was always like nice, the thingy. There's certain songs like suck it. I didn't watch all the time, but like, you know. Anyway, we're getting off track. We've already seen these clips. One. Moving on here, you got Roby. He's in his hospital. He's probably frustrated that he's injured, or frustrated at the 5, or he's just complaining to Wildfire. As we know, Wildfire is probably going to be with him majority of the time. He's eating butter or something. Also, I don't know what is that on his plate. It's like he's eating gold. Honestly, this scene looks pretty cool. Him, like, using Dragon Rising or whatever. Rising Dragon, that's how it's called. He's very fine. I think he's fighting someone with Jasmine. Because he did say he's going to use it in fight someone with Jasmine. We have seen this scene before. So what Jason said. Oh, we get the... what this creature is, I forgot. Cyclops. Why not? I already know what future armor everything else. We got Lloyd doing backflips, sick. A picture of Not being Not with the Dragonians. There's a lot of Dragonians in Not, but I believe that each member of the five will have one Dragonian supporting them. And then, okay, I don't believe we saw this before. We saw this scene, but like I don't know if we saw that Zart was like the one like pressing them with it. Yeah, we saw this. Also, Trafag looked terrified there. We got Not. This is another train. Probably guess thing, and there they blade. A swarm of Dragonians, and one of them has two of them have Lord Raz, and also one of them has Lord Raz's hammer. I swear that thing weighs like a ton. He threw it on, that's why they got like sent right back. I remember it. I swear that thing tried to weigh a ton. He's just lifting up, and that's like regular. I feel like Dragons are like the snakes in like scene 7. Like similar, but like obviously more stronger, but like similar to how they work probably. Well, not that they like, are like a hive mind. Maybe. Pixel Pixel with the prismatic blade. Why don't you say a word so much? You forget how to say it. Excuse me. Drix doing what I believe to be a battle cry. Also, why is there mushrooms in the background? Is that just the environment or is that significant? Probably just the environment, but those mushrooms do not look alright. Those mushrooms have zits. Or spots on them. What's going on? Another big plane. Drix with 2 prismatic blades. Honestly, so I'm assuming Drix ends up I think it's the Lloyd one he takes. Drix is carrying the most like fire, I think. And then now they end up breaking a chain in this trailer. From what appears to be so it's harder on phone than it is on keyboard to us. That appears to be not. They are so small compared to the actual chain. It'll be probably much clearer in like the episode, but that appears to be not, from what I can tell. Yeah, I can see a bit of blue and these hats. I thought they had the hat at the same time. Maybe they do. I thought they did. Guess it wouldn't make sense then if they didn't, because like you could probably use the same one night for like all 5. Anyway. Is it 5 or 4? I think it's 5. And then a group picture of Eren, Lloyd, Nia, Kai. Eren appears to be teaming back up with the ninja because obviously Lord Raz is cool. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. And we got Big Zane, Mecha Zane in the background with what appears to be Ryu at the bottom. I can't tell if Pixel's over there. I literally can't tell. It's like too bad quality. This is just to show bad quality, by the way. That looks insane. I believe that's meant to be in the first 1 or 2 episodes from what's been going on. I haven't watched the French episodes because the French episodes are out if you guys want to watch them. But I'm waiting for the English release date, which is in about... I think 5-6 days, give or take. And then he has every chain release except from one, the top one. Maybe they end up failing to release the top, and he gets mad, but then they end up releasing it because I do believe he's obviously going to release by the end of the season. Or maybe this was trying to interfere. And then Lloyd comes down. Ninjago, Lasso, Dead Dragons. Honestly, a good teaser. It's obviously in a different language, I can't stand it, but like we get to see a bunch of new stuff. I thought I might as well talk about this. It's gonna be covered a lot, and I've already seen it, so it's no point. Yeah, like I would put a spoiler warning, but at the same time, you wouldn't click on this if you weren't going for the spoiler. And not only that, it'll be in the thumbnail anyway. That's the reason. I mean, and also I forgot. So, yeah. Honestly, a good trip. I would say that. What would I say is the most interesting part about this trailer?
Yeah.
Just also, Eren is fighting something, by the way, here. Like something that's like hologrammed or something. It appears, then it disappears, the mommy backs off. It's like a hologram or something, or a ghost. He's in Ghostland, so it's probably a ghost. This is the most interesting part. Simply not because of the fight. The fight is also nice. He's probably gonna be like the threat of this episode. Well, at least for Eren's side. Simply because the fact Morro's here. I'm 100% that's Morro. If it isn't, I've been debated by Ninjago. I'm 100% that's Morro. Oh yeah. Sorry, there was a thing at the end. I've been prepared. There's something at the end. Why is that? Anyway, make sure to subscribe, do all that great stuff, because it really does help me out a lot. Yeah, that is Ninjago Dragon Rising Season 3 teaser. I can't wait for Thursday because I will try and get out as soon as possible for reviews. And also, the first episode will be premiered on Lego's official channel, so it's for free. Yeah, it is for free on the official channel, so you can go check that out. But I don't know if they're going to be doing it like 2 episodes a week on I have Netflix, so I am going to watch it all on Netflix. But the only problem is that getting pictures for the episodes, for the reviews, Netflix kind of doesn't allow that, so I'll use an app to, and then bypass the whole blockage or whatever. Yeah.